She has blue hair again. Anyway, today I'm going to do a video dressing up how I used to dress when I was around 17 years old, and I'll put lots of pictures up so you know what I'm talking about. I don't actually have a picture to look at since I record on my phone, but I memorised it pretty well. So, I thought that I didn't have shaved eyebrows at this part of my life, but I actually did. As you can see, the eyebrows are really badly drawn on. That's how bad they used to be. I used to keep my curly, messy hair, not curly, like wavy now, and I never used to straighten my fringe. I have straightened it, believe it or not, but it's just so hot and sweaty, it's curled back again from how wet it went. But I had to straighten it because it was a mess, like there was bits flying everywhere. Yeah. So I never really used to wear foundation or anything. I think for the longest time I didn't even wear blush. Just moving my hair out of my face. And obviously now I love blush. I am probably going to change a few things. I need to shave my eyebrows again. So I am going to do blush first since there's makeup going to be running down my face and my ears itchy. Before I do blush, I'm just going to prime my eyes just so that it has time to set and do its thing while we do the blush. I wasn't that experienced with makeup when I used to do this. I never really used to use makeup until I was like 16. So, like everything you've seen on my channel has been about a 3-year like progress. Like I've only been doing makeup for around 3 years, I believe. Like I used to play with it every now and then, like, and by that I mean like I'd put a bit of mascara on or like one single eyeshadow shade. I would just like rub it across my eyelid. But I would rarely do that. The only makeup I used to do was I'd use some eyeliner in my waterline sometimes. That was the only thing I would do more often. So I think I've improved pretty well considering it's only been around 3 years. I'm going to use this Milani blush. It's in the shade Cheek Kiss. No, it's not. That's the name of the blush, you idiot. It's in the shade Blushing Berry. I'm just going to take a bit with my finger. It's a cream blush. I'm just going to put a bit here, and a little bit on my nose. Or a lot of it on my nose. Where did I put my makeup brushes? Oh, they're here. My room is a mess again. That was my charger with my makeup brushes. I really like this stuff and it blends out really easily. And I think, did I just say easily really weird, or was that just me? Anyway, I think this is a pretty good blush for beginners. Obviously, if you like more of a natural blush, don't use as much as I do, but we all know that I love to use a lot of blush, so. And I'm also going to contour my nose, which I don't think I did back then either. The way I contour my nose is I just use an eyeshadow because it's like more intense and I like that. This is the Revolution X Super Spice palette, and I use this shade Brownies. As you can see, I use this palette a lot. It is a mess. And I just take a small thin brush, dip in that shade, do the bottom. Oh, there's still some unblended blush. Oopsies. I just put some on the bottom of my nose like that, and then on the top of my nose, and then, as I learned a few videos back, start at the brown, at the eyebrow. What are these bits? I forgot what they're called. You can see, but, and then we're gonna go into a triangle, upside down triangle like that, not straight down. See, I'm learning still. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. It is unbearably hot here in the UK. I don't know what exact temperature it is, but I don't have my fan on. I don't have my window open either, because I have a fear of spiders coming into my room if I open it. So I'm suffering, and yeah, it's my own fault. I really could just open my window, but I'm too scared of spiders. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I'm going to take it on this brush, just a little bit, because this product goes a long way. And then I'm just going to put a bit here, here, and then here. And then I'm just going to take another brush and blend that out. Last but not least, the highlighter. I don't think I really used highlighter a lot back then either. This is the Ofra highlighter in the shade Dream Chaser, and I really like intense highlighter. Like, I literally went from wearing no face makeup things to like wearing like really intense ones. And on my nose, and then pardon me, once I've drawn on some eyebrows later we'll go back with that. So I'm going to be using the eyeshadow palette I just used to contour with, because all I used to do was some black in here and then like a white shimmer, and honestly I still do that a lot of the time, so not really much has changed there. I'm just going to take a clean brush and dip into the shade Night Owl and just put it here. I kind of need a new palette of this because I like it because it has every colour of the rainbow in, and like all the perfect brown shades for me to contour and do my eyebrows with. But the problem is I use a lot of like setting spray or makeup remover to turn them into like eyeliners or liquid products, so which makes them go like hard, and you can't really use them as eyeshadows again after that unless you like scrape off the top layer. So I think I need to buy another one and use one as eyeshadows and then use this one as like a eyeliner one, and then do the same on the other eye. Oopsies. And then I'm gonna put some under my lower lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect since we're gonna cover it with makeup later on. Just give it a little bit of a smudge. So I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution palette, it's the Finding Nemo one. I'm gonna go in with the shade Gill and use that on the inner corner, since there's not really a white silvery shimmer in the Sloth palette. I'm pretty sure when I first started using makeup, yeah, I only really had Revolution products as well, so not a lot's changed. I still love their products. Ow, my ear really hurts. Should probably stop touching it. So I'm going to do my eyebrows now. I'm going to take this brush and that shade Brownies in the Sloth palette. And let's do this better this time. I'm going to show you how much I've improved on my eyebrows. That is so uneven, but honestly, I don't care. And then I like to take some makeup remover on a brush. So I'll just do this and then dip back into that same shade and mix it. And then go over with little hairs. It looks a little bit more real. Plus I feel like the eyeshadow lasts longer when you do this. Whereas by the time like I've gone through the day without it, that sentence made no sense, my eyebrows will be half rubbed off. So I'm going to take this W7 eyeliner, which is the same one I used to use that I was talking about earlier when I was in school, and just do my waterline. I'm going to use that highlighter again now that I have eyebrows and we've done the eyeshadow, and do the inner corner and under my eyebrow. Or eyebrows, I don't know why I said one eyebrow. This next bit can be a little bit of a mess. We're going to want to take the lid of the makeup remover, add a little bit, you can add more, start off with less, because then you can always add more, but you can't take away. So this is how much I've got in there. Well, now less because I just spilled all over the floor. And then just take like the back of a brush and dig into the black shade. Just pour it into that. You know, there's probably a easier and less messy way of doing this, but it wouldn't be me if it wasn't messy, because I am so clumsy. Now I have makeup all over my leg that I'm just taking off quickly. Just be careful that you don't spill the bottle without the lid on it, because I've done that before. Probably do it again because I'm stupid. So anyway, it should look like black water basically. And then you're going to want to take a brush, any brush will do, I'm just going to take this one, dip into it. I think I added too much makeup remover, and then just like press down so it drips. Like that. And then just like stuff it with your finger. So. I added a bit too much water. So I'm going to soak a little bit up with a cotton pad. Like that. And then you can also add more eyeshadow again if you want to. I'm going to try it without it first. Yeah, see, do you see how much like more black that is now that it's less makeup remover in it? I used to love doing this makeup. Don't really know why I stopped, to be honest. I think it was my confidence. I've done a makeup kind of similar to this a while ago on my TikTok, but that was more of like a vampire type makeup look. Oh no. Yeah, be careful not to get it in your lip like I just nearly did. That was silly. And now I look like I've got a beard. So when that happens and it's like dried down, just take a cotton pad, put it on top of the makeup remover, and then just wipe it off. And then I'm going to do the other eye. And you can also stuff it with the brush too, but try not to like brush over it like I just did because I just took them off. And also be careful not to get this in your waterline. I literally just like press the brush right under my lower lash line. So that's that done. You can tell if it's not stopped because you can feel it tickling. Like this didn't stop where I thought it did. And then you're just going to want to take a cotton pad and just clean out the lid, otherwise your makeup remover will turn black and it will look like a horror scene. It's kind of tricky to do in all the little crevices, but like I said, there is probably an easier way to do this. I'm just silly. But that's how I used to do it back then, and that's how I would do it now still, I think. So like, there is like black stuck in there. I never used to wear lip products back then, and honestly, I kind of like it. I like the natural lip colour I have. So I think I'm going to stop there, other than I just need to put some eyelashes on. In the picture, I had some drawn on spiky eyelashes, like triangles. I'm not going to do that because that looks silly. I could stick some bottom lashes on to do that, but I don't think I want to. I'm not sure yet. Like, let's just cut some up quickly and see how we feel. I probably should have got small ones, but I'm still not decided. I'm gonna glue the top lashes on first. You know what? I need a little bit of eyeliner before I do this because I need to line my lid. This is the Revolution X Clueless eyeliner. I forgot to say the eye primer I used earlier was the that looks threatening. The eyeliner I used earlier was the Beauty Bay eyeliner. I think the rest of the products was all Revolution, right? This is the Duo Lash Glue. I really want like a really super strong eyelash glue, but I don't know what one I should get. I don't know of any that are super strong, so if you do, let me know, that would be helpful. And I just got eyelash glue all over the eyelash. And then I just take this Unicorn Cosmetics, the best lash glue ever, and I like to line my lid with it. Just be careful if you do this at home, because I've gotten eyelash glue in my eye before from lining my lids with it, and it fucking hurts. And your eyelid will glue to your eye a little bit. Like, I can feel it like sticking, like when I did it. Also, while I wait for the eyelash glue to dry, back then I used to wear a black top that I had cut into a crop top with safety pins. Didn't have it anymore because it was way too short, but I had a different black top crop top, and I searched up safety pin top ideas and just copied the first thing I saw on Google and like DIY'd my own one. And I also used to wear this skirt, which is inside out at the minute, but I will wear that at the end. I'm just so sweaty right now, I don't want to wear it. I also never used to wear this necklace that I always wear. I didn't want to put it on until after I'd done the drips, because I have had times where this has ran down my neck and I didn't want to get this dirty. But me and my boyfriend didn't have these necklaces back then. I was still dating him, but I don't even think I'd sent him anything then. See, I think it looks better without the bottom eyelashes, but I don't know where I put it. I was here. I will see what it looks like quickly. See, it looks nice, but I just don't think it needs it. I don't think I really used to wear, did I wear earrings a lot? No, yeah, I did wear earrings a lot. So I can wear them today. I have a lot of new earrings that I haven't been wearing recently. All from Shein. I'm just gonna dig my hand. See what I put out. Killer whales. Honestly, I'm messing with the vibes. And I also used to wear these every single day because I didn't have proper chokers yet. They're from a website called Vicious Punks. I used to get all of my jewellery from there. And yeah, the quality is really good. Whales. Same. Let's take this out. I never used to do anything with my hair, and honestly I rarely do nowadays. I have to put the skirt on now. Pray for me that I don't die of... What's it called where you die because it's too hot? I don't remember. This is inside out. This is from Rotterdam. The brand, I don't know. I honestly don't like this skirt that much. This was just one of the only ones I had because it's quite bad quality. Like the elastic band has all gone all weird. Like it did that since I first got it. I bought it off of a website called EMP, and it is a 2XL, but it's really tight, like really tight, even with the elastic waist. See, it's just too short for me now as well because I'm tall. Like if I turn around you will see my butt. So I think I'm gonna go change it. So I've just gone and put this skirt on from Shein. It has little crosses at the bottom. But I would have wore fishnets or some ripped tights underneath, which I did want to, but they're in the wash. So, but yeah, this is pretty much how I would dress when I was 17. It still holds up. I think it looks awesome, but let me know what you think.